The problem that we all educators are dealing right now. Let's talk about it. Changes in protocols, new guidelines every day, rapidly evolving systems. We need to deliver more training. Physical and social restrictions, a global crisis, clinical work pressure. We have less and less time for training. The pressure keeps building. On top of the mandatory training needs, budget and space constraints, and more. The pandemic has left a permanent impact on the future of educational structure and delivery, more so on the culture of staff engagement. We cannot deny the huge need. We can't overlook this widening gap. But which tool can we access despite these restrictions? That which can be adapted based on dynamic learning objectives, feasible within constraints. Is simulation appropriate? Have we all not encountered logged empty sim labs recently? Well, I am excited to share with you what has worked for my team in the past several months. Flash, the Fast Low-fidelity Ad-lib Simulation for healthcare. Let's take a deep dive. Fast, there is never enough time. We wanted to build a focused learning model around very specific learning needs. We explored the rapid cycle deliberate simulation technique. Low fidelity. The time-saving strategy guided us to a low to no setup delivery structure, taking into account concepts of ethical deception, focusing on functional task alignment. We now know what may be termed as low fidelity by some might be perceived as highly realistic by others. Ad-lib. We invite our learners without pre-session preparation because we run our sessions often and with a purposeful aim to create a learning culture within the workplace that promotes psychological safety. Simulation leading to translation of knowledge, skills and attitude to workplace with ease, able to address problems relevant to the service need. Giving rise to a community of healthcare practitioners benefiting each other and the system. An easily reproducible layout in an in situ environment is the major hit amongst participants, who are encouraged to behave in conditions similar to patient encounters, with relevant precautions and appropriate signposts. We have created a repository of scenarios relevant to different work areas and specialties in a simplified bespoke structure for running and debriefing. That does not mean the experience is a compromise. In fact, it is well thought out, strongly based on accepted educational theories and framed on evidence-based sim literature, leading to a shared mental model and reflective learning. On one hand, improving the expertise of our learners and at the same time has allowed us to peer support a good judgmental debriefing and develop a simulation faculty group. We value the team, enjoy sim journal clubs, and share good practice. It reflects on our learners' feedback, who find the initiative relevant and recommendable and feel prepared to face similar real encounters. We are particular about a very small group of multidisciplinary team activity and do not rely on learners' role-playing. Each session takes less than 20 minutes and never affects patient flow. Would this apply for you? We are piloted in the emergency department using an extensive variety of scenarios. We have improved the access to simulation despite COVID restrictions. It has worked for us. We would like to test the validity of Flash in other specialties and different contexts. We are building resources. We are looking for extensive collaborations to learn and grow.